Hello guys, welcome to Java Developers YouTube channel. Today we are discussing about one more problem regarding checking whether given character is uppercase or lowercase. Okay, just as the name suggests of characters, we need to take the data type as char and we need to hold the variable name as you wish. And if the user enters smaller case alphabets, we have to tell that it's lowercase. And if the user enters uppercase, we need to tell that uppercase alphabet. If the user enters any digit, we have to say that it's a digit. And if the user enters any special characters, we need to tell that it is special character. Before going to that level, we will see whether the given character is upper or lower case. After that, we will see the last stage, that is given character is lower, upper, digit or special character. And yeah, these are the two problems we are going to discuss today. Open VS Code. Okay, and as we know that if you want to take the dynamic input from the user, just take import the scanner class, and which is present in the Java util, and later ask the user to enter the character, then catch that in a variable char ch is equals to sc dot next dot character of 0. Okay, it was starting from the index 1. Okay, we have to read the character which is presented at index 0, not 1, it's a 0. Okay, after that, what is that? If entered character, which is a variable name we had assigned as ch, as a ch is greater than or equals to a. I mean, it was starting from a and it was greater to a, right? After a, you will be having up to z, right? So we are using greater than a or equals to a, and we are using logical and ch is less than or equals to z. Okay, where the alphabet is going to stop, it will be less than z, right? Equals or less than z. Okay, if you are not yet watched operators, logicals and scanner class, go and watch our previous videos, you will get a better idea. Yeah, you have to print type lowercase. Okay, is a lowercase. What is a, you have to enter user enter data, then you can say that, or else if that condition fails, that is if the user enter rather than a small a and up to small a to small z, rather than that, uh we need to tell that it's ch is uppercase. Okay, I mean, here user has to enter only two cases. Okay, as we can write the many cases, but it's a starting problem, so I was uh, assuming that user has to enter only two cases, that may be the smaller case or uppercase. Okay, if the smaller case has user enter, okay, then we can say that it's a lowercase, the entered character is the lowercase, and if that condition fails, the JVM comes to the else part and it will say that automatically uppercase. Okay, just run the code. Enter the character which is a, it's a lowercase. If I rerun the code once again, it was saying enter the character uppercase. Okay, but if I enter even though the number, it will say that it's an uppercase, because as a condition we wrote for the lowercase getting false, I'm expecting the user has to enter only two digits, I mean sorry, two characters, that may be the upper or lowercase. If other than the lowercase condition, all the condition will comes under the false case, right? So that it will by default it will give the uppercase. If you're writing any character rather than the lowercase, it will print like uppercase. Okay, and we can also write that in a ternary operator too. Okay, just close it, and if you go for first, what is the, already we had been studied yesterday regarding the ternary operator, and in earlier class we had been seeing the syntax, right? If the entered character is greater than or equals to a, and ch which is less than or equals to z, in that case you have to say that it's a lower case. Otherwise, okay, if the true condition became, if the condition became true, after the question mark what you are writing in the double quotations, you have to that will be printed. Okay, or if the condition became false, after the colon what you are writing, that will be printed. Okay, string of result and a sort of result. Just run the code. Enter character is here. Yeah, it's lowercase. If we rerun the code, if I enter capital A, it's uppercase. If I rerun the code, if I enter F, it's a lowercase. If I enter capital Z, it will say uppercase. Okay, by the way, we are taking here as a data we are writing in the text, right? So we have to take that in a string format. We are catching in the string format. Okay, that's all about whether the given number is uppercase or lowercase, or we can write like whether the given, okay, whether the given character is uppercase, lowercase, or what. It may be the digit, right? Yeah, if the condition like else if, okay, already we seen about the if else if, right, switch else in our previous class. And else if the condition ch is greater than or equals to the capital A, okay, and ch is less than or equals to capital Z, then you have to say that it's an uppercase. And what is the else part we have to write? We have to write like ch is digit. I mean, if the two conditions, okay, if the two conditions, what is the first condition? Like we are writing for the smaller case. What is the second condition we have been used in the else if it's a uppercase? And what is the else part? If these two conditions has failed, which is if the user enters a number rather than the uppercase and lowercase, by default else will be printed, right? So we are assuming that user has to enter only the three types, that be the lowercase, uppercase, or digits. Okay, if I run the code, if I enter the character, okay, if I enter the character like smaller a, it says that lowercase. If I rerun the code and if I enter uppercase, it says that it's an uppercase. And if I enter the digit, it says that it's a 9 is a digit. Okay, and what is the another way? I mean, if I want to include special characters, what is the thing I have to write? Simple, just take else if and just write the code for the greater than or equals to 0, and ch has to be less than or equals to 9. Then we have to say that it's a digit, or else part will be what? Our else part will be it's a ch plus, sorry, ch plus is a special character. Okay, that's maybe the conditions, right? Here we have the three conditions, that may be lowercase, uppercase, or it may be the digit. Okay, if that three conditions fail, JVM by default it will execute the else part. Okay, and if I run the code, if I enter h, it says that it's a lowercase. If I rerun the code, if I enter capital character, it says that it's uppercase. If I rerun the code, if I enter 10, it says that special character. I mean, I have entered sorry, okay, just rerun the code. If I enter the character 1000, it says that it's a digit, because why it was taking only the first digit means we have written only the character of caret 8 of 0, right? Yeah, next, if I enter any special character, it says that it's a special character. Spelling has been wrong. Yeah, okay, this is about the whether the given case or the characters or the numbers or the special characters, we can write the code for using the if else, and we can also write by using the ternary operator within the single line, which helps to reduce the line of codes, and which is very useful in the real projects to better to more focused on the ternary operator, that will be very useful. Okay, if you have any doubt, just comment me below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.